Hi Copites, welcome back to the channel. In this video we're going to take a look at an article by Paul Joyce. So Paul Joyce has been speaking about the tax year. So Liverpool have just done their tax year from 31st of May 2025. There's two main headlines from it. So the revenue is up, but also the wages are up as well. So let's take a proper look at what Paul Joyce has said. So as we know, Paul Joyce is probably the only person to do with Liverpool we need to listen to. So let's take a look. So Liverpool have just filed the accounts for the year ending the 31st of May 2025, and there are two massive headlines. Record revenue of 703 million and a staff record cost bill of 428 million, the highest in the Premier League. First thing, when you hear wage bill, this is staff costs in the accounts. That's not just first team player wages, it's the wider football operation and club staffing. The key figure is the official summary. So staff costs up 42 million to 428 million. Overall revenue up 89 million to 703 million. So yes, it's huge, but it's also a straight accounts line, not a fan estimate. Liverpool's revenue hit 703 million, a club record. The club themselves break it down like this. Media revenue 264 million, up 60 million. Matchday revenue 116 million, up 14 million. Commercial revenue 323 million, up 15 million. So that's really good, isn't it? You know, for the income side of it. And the drivers are clear. Champions League football, the first full season of the new Anfield road stand, the major non-match day events like the Taylor Swift and Pink concerts at Anfield. This is what a big club model looks like when the stadium expansion starts paying off. Now the one that'll do the most rounds online. 428 million staff costs, labelled as the league's highest. Paul Joyce points out an important detail. Part of this is tied to performance-related bonuses. And in this reporting period, Liverpool won the league, so you can read between the lines there. Success costs money because the contracts are built that way. So if you see people trying to spin it as Liverpool have lost the plot, nah, this is what happens when you've got high earners and you trigger bonus structures. Here's the bit that matters. Despite record income, costs climbed hard. Liverpool State administrative costs rose by 57 to 657 million. And the club openly admits that rising operating costs are starting to eat into the returns from core revenue lines like match day. So yes, revenue is booming, but it's not free money. The machine is expensive to run. Liverpool reported profit after tax 8 million. Club statement, Reuters. Paul Joyce also notes pre-tax profit of 15.2 million, a turnaround from the previous year's loss. This is the modern reality. You can be pulling in outrageous revenue and still end up with a relatively modest profit because the cost base is massive. what this means for Slot and the next transfer window. So what's the takeaway for Arne Slot's Liverpool going forward? 1. Champions League qualification is non-negotiable. Financially, the media line swings massively depending on Europe. 2. Liverpool are in a strong revenue position, but 3. They're also telling you plainly costs are rising and subsequently matters. That's the balancing act. Keep winning, keep growing commercial, keep Anfield maximised, but don't let costs run away from the operation. So yeah, this is not clickbait. It's Paul Joyce. It's backed by the club's own numbers. And it paints a clear picture. Liverpool are earning more than ever, but spending more than ever too. And that's the modern elite, and that's the modern elite club model. So there you go. 15.2 million profit. Doesn't sound a lot, does it? Even when we won the Premier League and stuff last season. Let me know what you think in the comments. That's it for now. Take it easy.